In a quaint village, there lived an old woman who one day noticed three elderly men sitting outside her humble abode. Their presence was unusual, and the fact that they had been sitting there for a considerable amount of time piqued her curiosity. The old woman approached them kindly and said,
"I don't know you, my friends, but if you've been sitting here for so long, you must be hungry. I invite you to share a meal inside, please."
One of the three old men asked a cautious question. "Is your husband at home?" The old lady replied,
"No, he's not home."
"Then we must not go in," said the old man. The old woman, obedient to the elderly visitor's wishes, returned inside her house. Later that evening, when her husband returned, she recounted the incident. Her husband, intrigued by the mysterious guests, instructed her, "Go and call them again." The old woman ventured outside once more and said,
"My husband has returned home. He invites the three of you to enter the house and share a meal."
The three old men responded, "We can't all enter together."
"Why can't you come in?"
inquired the old woman. One of the old men pointed to another and said, "His name is Wealth. If he enters, your house will always be rich in wealth." Then he pointed to the third old man and continued, "He is Success. If he accompanies you, all your endeavours will be met with success." Finally, he introduced himself. "I am Love. If you invite me into your home, it will always be filled with love." The old woman returned to the house and discussed with her husband whom they should invite. The husband was eager and said, "Let's invite Wealth, so our home will always be rich." However, the old woman disagreed, saying, "I prefer to invite Success." Their daughter-in-law overheard their discussion and advised,
"Wouldn't it be better to invite Love? Only then will our home be filled with love forever."
The old woman and her husband considered her words and ultimately agreed with her. The old lady went outside once again and said,
"Which of the three of you is Love? Let us invite you to our home."
Love, with a warm and gentle smile, got up and began to walk into the house. At that moment, the other two elderly men also rose and followed Love. The old woman, puzzled and slightly disapproving, asked,
"You said that all three of you can't enter together. I invited Love, so why did you all come in?"
The old man, who had previously introduced himself as Love, replied with wisdom in his eyes, "If only you had invited Wealth or Success, the other two would have remained outside. But since you chose Love, we can accompany her wherever she goes. Let love fill your home, and wealth and success will naturally follow. For where there is love, there is bound to be abundance and prosperity." The story of the three old men representing love, wealth, and success conveys a profound and timeless message about the priorities in our lives. The story encourages us to prioritize love and empathy, value our relationships, and create a home filled with love. It reminds us that while wealth and success are desirable, they should be pursued with a loving heart. When love is present, it can transform challenges into opportunities and make the journey toward wealth and success more meaningful. In summary, this story beautifully illustrates the idea that love is the most precious of the three qualities, and that when it is the guiding force in our lives, both wealth and success will naturally follow. It serves as a gentle yet profound reminder of the importance of nurturing love and compassion in our daily lives.